Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command World War II World at War as we continue our fight to the last bullet against Axis AI on expert difficulty level with all the bonuses granted excluding bonus experience points. And we are doing so fine. This was the first time that we've managed to break through the defensive line. We've taken two pretty worthless hexes, but we are moving forward, and with the Soviet Union getting nearer and nearer declaring war, we'll push on once and for all and destroy them. Now, I've forgotten to move you, but you have reached your destination. So let's leave you where you are. Now, other than that, we are ready. We are ready to click the enter button and see what the Axis shall do now. Hopefully nothing. Italy morale suffers from the loss of Tripoli as it has fallen finally. And so did... Addis Abeba's French. Japanese morale suffers from the loss of Helsinki. No surprise there. Allies liberate Abyssinia. And another 5 MPs for the French, that is. Greenland becomes US protectorate. Kaufman allows presence of American troops. Let's see some subs. Show it to me. No? Okay. Whatever that was, it's fine. Nice amount of income. And that's going for upgrades. Wow. We are the most powerful. The Chinese are the most powerful economy of this world, it seems. No surprise there. So let's see how the Axis will react to my advances into Dunkirk. Our offensive might be a little premature, so we might retreat if we'll get pummeled out there a bit too much. Yeah, so we do not see any subs. So it still appears during Allied turn as we took sinkings, but it also means that Russia is getting closer to this war. With those locations being emptied. Look at this Chinese advance around here. Yeah, you are falling next, don't worry. You cannot stop us now. Yeah, evacuate him. Leave this hex open. We will enter it once and for all. See. Cut off the tank unit. That would be something. So the conflict in Africa still continues, but only for a little while longer. This might be the last turn, maybe not, we'll see. April 11th, 1941. The Soviet Union is getting closer to joining this war. Okay, so we are getting desperate here. Okay, we withdrew. We've done the job. Objectives achieved. We cannot really enter here without support from British. Okay, yes, deploy everyone. Yes, exactly what I want to see. Yeah, here we go. Go, my fighters. I order you to fight. Deal with them. No, 2 points? Are you crazy? I might just lose my tanks. Okay. That's what I expected from 3 points. Exactly that. Not freaking losing 2. So this tank is in trouble, to say the least. So we might withdraw behind the river line. Well, this tank might not, though. You could use some defense out here as well. Anti-aircraft defense for this. You're not doing too well, we might need to swap you out. And obviously you have to retreat. Well, he's not attached, so obviously he's not doing too well. He was attaching to the fighter unit. Hold your ground, you are under French command now. There is none better than that. Beautiful. Hold your ground. Yes, exactly that. Not doing so well without upgrade advantage, are we? Hold your ground. Yes. Look at that experience. It's only going to get worse for them now. That's a surprising move, I'll admit. Maybe you can stay in here for some time. Beautiful job! It's a shame you are not attached. That's what I expected. Okay, some experience. Okay, also some experience, I guess. The more units they move into here, the better. Hold your ground. Not against those fools. But not losing against them, I say. So the next hex of value to take will be, of course, this mine. We need to start pushing them away. Soon the push will begin from the east, and we'll see how many units will remain on this front line. I do not expect to be that many of them to remain here. Yeah, you should start thinking about going somewhere else. We are to reach there in time. So it soon will be time for war. Not yet. Still thinking. Okay. Do USSR signs a non-aggression pact with Japan? Interesting. I did not know about that one. And I'm not sure what I'm doing with my amphibious warfare research. What can I use it for? I don't know. Actually, what can I use it for? Maybe we'll send one of my guys out in Europe as well. A cheeky little bugger, test the waters, land behind the lines, force some units to be operated to secure some cities. I think it's what I'm going to do. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. Where do we? Well, we want you in the south. We have to cover some of those cities soon. So let's start with USSR and America. United States. Let's take a look at you and your research. So I wonder. I think I'm going to wait for another anti-submarine warfare level. So we need to wait, and it means we can buy something and research something. Not research, but reinforce. Now, can I buy another carrier? That's exactly what I might buy. Let's go for Hornet. Or no, Yorktown. It will take some time to come. Well, war might be over by then. Yeah. Let's just not buy it. Reinforce first. One by one. By one, by one. Elites. That's about right. And don't forget about you. It does indeed. Now we need to focus on those guys. So we'll start buying them one by one. And now let's go to the Soviet Union. Do we have anyone in port? Well, now we do. Now we do. No amphibious ability? Don't we have research already for that? Actually, let's take a look at you. Maybe just that doesn't work the way I was hoping for. Very peculiar. Maybe we need to be at war actually, I don't know. Maybe it is the case. Actually, let's check with you. Yeah, need to be at war. So we are not going to do that. Just what I said, forget about it. You're going back to your starting positions. Maybe with another unit, who knows, but you will move forward. How is my readiness looking? Well, it's 2 turns, I think, and we're in. Let's upgrade you. Let's reinforce my mighty. Dude. Timoshenko. The upgrade time continues. Continue. Godspeed. Stalin speed. The next turn, the remaining upgrades will be given those who desire it. You, and you. Of course, my amazing motorized division will also be upgraded because you are one of the most powerful units, after all, around here. So 16, it might be enough for maybe a cavalry corps. Let's take a look at you. Yes, it is. So only a few units remain, a few corps in the north, and that's it. Good news altogether. Think about it. And then we will check my attachments, and I will probably sack Timoshenko as well. Okay, so we are done with that, and now we can move into China. Not much going on for now. Well, we can't really reinforce you, so let's move you to the port, because that's what we need to cover. Can reinforce you though. Yes, we can. Can swap you to Arand, as well as you. Elites, yes. Let's bring them here. They're still not recovering because of that. Port Arthur will be covered soon. And now that, let's see what we have going on here. Now first let's deal with that once and for all. Let's deal with you once and for all. And let's kill some stuff. Harbin, it's time for you to go. What can you do? That's nice. You can even advance now. Very, very far it seems. Let's bypass him by one. Okay. You can move here. Now let's move in with you. Yes, you can. Oh, you can reach many squares. Now, let's go with that though. Where can you reach? Not that far, so let's go with you instead. Okay. Beautiful work. Ooh. Okay, Harbin has fallen. I've got some other units to deal with. 1-1. Okay. Then go as far as here. Let's put 2 units next to them. And with you, what was it you? Okay. Look at that. Look at that. I could use some upgrades on you. Let's entrench you. I can reach that far. I don't think it should take too long to see. Oh, no. To see Harbin fall. Now, can you reach X? Yes, you can. How about you? You can move here. Now, 2 hexes under my control. That's nice. How about you? 1-1. Let's send 1 here. The entrench. Good. And you, well, you can move here. That's good. We'll move here. Not too great. Now 9, 8, 7, 6. That's pretty simple. 9, 8, 7, 6. So that's 6 in here as well. Okay, so we sit here. And we'll check attachments next turn. So that's gone. Those locations will fall next turn. There is no doubt about that. And with that being gone, I think we shall be pretty successful. At least those two. This one might survive because after all it's not doing too hot. How are you doing? 8, 6 here. That will be the play. Because we need to push in to so far deal with the last part of the resistance. Well, let's upgrade you with what money I have left. What can we purchase? Tank. Nah, nothing. Cover you with another core, we'll leave HQs around here, spread out. Defend the coast. If something crazy would happen, let's upgrade your abilities to defend attacks from the not right side. Now you some of these locations might use some anti-aircraft defense. I know that definitely you will use some. Just in case they want to pummel me with strategic bombers, which they will have available, they can deploy them somewhere close enough to actually be efficient. Let's start investing to the locations, coastal locations. They can't break my unit, and it's already over. It's not like you have any better ideas to spend them on. So if you have supply now above 3, then I don't know what to do. You shouldn't have it. though. Okay, we're down in here now. This theater. Let's move it back to this hex. Closer, and let's see what's going on in East Africa. The last African front remaining in this war. That's experience. That's also experience in 2 attacks. Of course. At least the odds were better. Well, we have done more damage than received, so it counts as experience given here. And of course we lose another point. Why am I not surprised? That's good move. That I want to see as well. That's not good. So the last city to reclaim lies here. And it might take some time for us to reclaim it, as you can see. Just a tiny bit too much. Really. I have to move you all the way here. Let's move you. Then. Now we cannot finish you off. Lucky one time? No. Let's reinforce you. You can start shifting around. Well, you are only at 4 supply. What's going on? That doesn't make any sense to me. Had we not regent with French? Oh, it might be that. It actually might be that. Yeah, it would make a ton of sense. Let's move you somewhere to the coast. I will deal with it next turn. We have plenty of time. Yeah, it should be fine. How about my research though? Yeah. Let's do it. You can take your sweet time in there. Now, other than that, this Africa. Upgrade time. No upgrades for you because you are going for the port itself and you can upgrade in it. Now you, what can you do? Okay. Upgrade time. Let's move you closer. You can move quite quickly, I'd say. Yeah. Let's transport you to the Europe. We might find some use for you there. And you can anti-stage move. Also towards Tunis. Now in around here, let's take a look. We don't need to attach to you anymore. Oh, you've lost your attachment. Yeah, that's bad. That's a very bad thing. So we need to retrieve you by moving you out. And you will be moved back. So we need to move you first to be able to attach the right unit. You. We now move you back. You will be moved back as well. And you can move back to Lyon. Of course, it's raining now. No surprise there. Well, we could have used this opportunity to actually punish them. It's time to retrieve you from danger though. Well, I should have, of course, first and foremost, checked my attachments. Let's check it now. See that, see that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is definitely reinforce you. You stand. We can punish you, so why not? Maybe it's time to even reclaim some of my land. You're going to ground yourself once more. How are you doing? 0-0. I also have to move this tank. Do I have enough? I don't think I do. So you will stay here for now. And when the time is right, we will counterattack. So with that being said, maybe not you. One of those guys has to be attached here. Let's do something like that. We are in worse shape. We are in much better shape. Soon you'll have second commander in here. Let's reinforce all the aircraft. And we need to start reinforcing French corps in here because they might be useful when it comes to counterattacks. We are not retaking Dunkirk, we will sit here for now. Wait for better times. There is no point without this tank to move forward. Okay, 177 points. Now it's time to actually do something like that. Swap you to Arand. And let's have some cheeky upgrade for you. And we'll start upgrading all these guys on the Maginot line by swapping these guys around. Let's reinforce it full. And you might be reinforced by 1 point still. And be fine. It will take some time, after all. I might spend 3 points on. Yeah. We start doing just that. And we might also think about buying some of these units back, but what I would buy back is of course an army, not corps, because we did not lose any corps anyway, so that's pretty obvious what I would be buying back. Well, and special forces. Oh, we can do that. Now let's do it then. That's a useful unit for sure. That's it. 1 point. Maybe we can start reinforcing you for some anti-submarine actions as well. Speaking of that, let's try to hunt them down. something we see here. Well, you can not resupply in here. What? Okay, let's move you. Nothing around here as well. Let's move you back a little bit. Okay, and now move you here. See if there is anything going on around here. So you have checked those hexes, so you can move back here. I doubt we'll see something. Oh, I was wrong then. Okay, we kind of need to attack it first. Otherwise it might disappear from my side. Resupply. Let's see. Okay, it went AWOL, but we've got units to make it reappear. Magic. In other words, here we go. That's what we are maybe going to do, but first well, if that's not going to happen, well, let's just slowly do it. No rush. No need to rush. But we might use my carriers now though. For that very purpose. Those that are fully ready. Sit. Of course you don't. Now what kind of ships do I have available? Try to find him. Well, you. Let's start with those that are the furthest away, but still can reach. Okay, that's good. So we go for that. Fortunately, it's moving not the correct way, most likely. Let's move it somewhere around here. Okay, here we go. Outside of my range for obvious reasons. Yeah. So this carrier is done. You need to set up some sort of trap in here. So outside of his vision. That's good enough. I'm not letting you leave. Not at all. You will reinforce. Now some other, maybe less useful ships. The distance of 2. Let's do that. Let's do that as well. Let's pray we will catch him red-handed. Do I have another carrier? I can reach with you as well. Then my trap might become useful. Useless, I mean. So I'm going to move him, but not attack. I don't want to attack him now. And also you. That should be good enough here. Yeah. Now this is an empty spot. But if we'll see him going this way, then we'll know what's going on. Anything other than that around here? I did not see any attacks last then, from what I recall. Or maybe just reinforce, resupply aircraft. You need to move to port here though. Hello? Hello? Okay. Here you are. Now, reinforce. Not yet. Let's raid them, shall we? Check those locations. Nothing around here. Good. Good. You need some reinforcements. Well, you definitely need some reinforcements. So we'll do that because we can reinforce and then swap those two around. Hello. Yes. 12 points. No, that's fine. As soon the campaign in the west will be over and done with. Very soon. Content control is coming, that's good news. Look at you. Connor also got something extra. We move him forward. I wonder if we can do. Yes, we possibly can deploy from D6. D6 might, maybe as well. But that will be it for this time, I guess. As we continue our fight to the last bullet against Axis AI of course, Vive la France series, but on expert difficulty level, with all the bonuses granted. Not all, of course, not bonus experience points. And we'll see how quickly we can link up with the West. See how quickly we can deal with that. Not one scouting mission cannot hurt, can it? Syracuse is taken, so next Palermo. If not, then we can just move you to Europe anyway. Or land in Tirana to diminish Italian morale. Seems about right. Any locations that we can land in is good location. And those units will be used for a campaign in the east. Speaking of that, let's transport you out. I want you in Fiji from what I recall. Let's take a look. Yeah, Fiji it is. Fiji it is. New Zealand, really. Auckland, Wellington. And I have forgotten about you all this time. We kind of need to evacuate these dangerous waters. They will become very dangerous in a few months. Well, more than a few, but not that many. You think about it. And you're sitting where you should be sitting. Okay. Might swap you around so you can reinforce in here. 8, 7, 6, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. But you are in Hainan yet. Okay. So, how are we looking on economy? Well, Shanghai did not yet recover fully. It's a major city. The port will be at 12. Almost all of it is hopefully recovered. Except of course this area, but for obvious reasons it's not ready yet. Its full capacity. It's done. I think that we might even be at war next turn if all of these locations will pop out. Well, we only have 2 so far, but definitely in 2 turns we'll be at war with Germany. So I guess I will thank you for watching for now, and I will see you next time, as the Axis will begin to fight to the last bullet for their lives very soon. So thank you once more, and I'll see you next time.